and I will continue to go up in calories, and I'm losing weight.
Let's be honest, you're desperate for results. I know you are. And results shouldn't just mean a lower number on the scale. You want a banging body that you feel damn good and naked, AKA confidence. And I would be willing to bet top dollar you've tried absolutely everything to lose weight and nothing works. I want to talk about why nothing works and what you need to be doing instead. As Sarah mentioned, she's adding muscle to her frame, her clothes fit better, and she is no longer binge eating. And I stitched this for a very particular reason because this is 1,000% what 98.999% of you are missing on your journey. Number one, muscle. And this is the foundation of everything. And I will die on this hill, but I don't feel like we have an obesity epidemic as much as we have an under muscled epidemic. Muscle is what you're going after if you want to be toned, right? Toned equals muscle with a low enough body percent fat that you can see said muscle. You can't tone something you don't have. Adding muscle to your frame is intentional. There is strategy behind it. And the majority of you lack any sort of muscle to your frame. Why? Because you spent your entire freaking life dieting with zero results to show for it. So even though Sarah's eating substantially more food, the majority of the time her inches are going down. Why? Because we are focused on body recomposition, actually changing the way her body looks. This right here is the difference of working with a coach who truly understands the female body, metabolism, hormones. But let's chat about why eating more food works every single freaking time when implemented correctly. Correctly here being the key word. But when we eat more food to see success, we are putting you, girlfriend, in a position where you can actually stay consistent. Because the majority of you fall in a boat where you're dieting mentally, you're not dieting physically. Meaning you're doing the thing the majority of the time, AKA Monday through Thursday. By the time Friday rolls around, you're hangry, you're miserable, your body's quite literally screaming at you because you've starved it all freaking week long. You want to go out and enjoy whatever social situation arises, as you freaking should, but you put yourself in and around food. You can't control yourself and you quite literally eat like an asshole. And this is exactly why you're constantly dieting and seeing zero results that go with that. And there is nothing more mother effing frustrating than putting all of this hard work and energy in to get no ROI in return. One of the biggest things that Sarah tackled was that she's no longer binging. Why? Well, when you fuel your body enough throughout the day, throughout the week, you reduce your need to binge. And I promise you, this concept works every single freaking time. The power here is that Sarah's weekends are no longer her week's end. She understands how to eat a donut every single day of her life and still drop body fat. Her Saturdays look really similar to her Tuesdays, and that is the power here. So, to sum this up, wrap it up in a pretty shiny package. Stop dieting all of the mother effing time. You can't stay consistent. You're not giving your body what it needs, and you will never change the way that your body looks with this process. The second that you understand how to give your body what it needs to thrive instead of this constant state of restriction that you operate from is the second that your body will start doing what you're so desperate for it to do. And as always, if you guys find these tips helpful, go and smash the follow button for me for your no BS approach on how to get it off and actually keep it off.